Hi, today I'm going to make a veggie sandwich for you. I'm going to use this nice ciabatta bread. This comes from Wegmans. It's a very wide loaf. Usually when you go to get a baguette or a ciabatta loaf, you get something very narrow and skinny like this, and it doesn't make the best sandwich. This one here makes a beautiful sandwich, and you can make it all at once, cut it as a whole, like a hoagie, and then cut it into pieces, or you can just take a piece of it and make a sandwich. And that's what I'm going to do today. Take a piece, show you the recipe, and then you can do whatever you want to do. But if you have a Wegmans near you, this is kind of a new product I think they have, and it's $4.50 for a ciabatta loaf, and it's also labeled vegan. So if you're not even just making a vegetarian sandwich, but you'd like to make a vegan sandwich, this is the loaf that would do a good job for you. Let me show you a close-up. Alright, I'm going to take a nice chunk out of the middle of this bread, and we're going to use that for the sandwich. I'm going to slice it pretty far down near the bottom. You want to have the two halves. We're going to spread it with Philadelphia cream cheese with chive and onions on the bottom half. This adds a lot of flavor and a lot of creaminess to the dry type bread that this is. Next, I'm going to start building the sandwich with some spinach right smushed into that cream cheese. Don't be afraid to stack it up, because this is a healthy ingredient to add to your sandwich. Beautiful. Alright, next, to hold that down, I'm going to add the provolone cheese. And I'm going to wash these cucumbers real quick. Hold on. Then I'm going to take a cucumber here and just slice it very thin. Alright, we're going to lay out these cucumber slices right on top of the cheese. As many as we can fit. Again, if you want a double stack here, that's okay. Alright. Next ingredient, the beautiful feta cheese. Now this is one of those things that once it's open, you always feel like having a couple crumbles. So take a look. Alright, let's take some and continue to build this sandwich. Are you a feta lover? If you are, try this. Okay, next item is the Bold House dressing. Rip that open. Alright, we're gonna drizzle this dressing right on top. And this is tzatziki, as you know, already has some cucumber in it, has some great flavorings. And made with the Greek yogurt. Yummy. Now let's take the top of the sandwich and see if we can fit that right back on there. Press down. Oh, look at that. Is that a beauty of a sandwich? Alright, so I hope I can tempt you to try to make this recipe, make a sandwich like this. Add your own vegetables. Think of all the things coming out of your garden or the fresh produce coming up for us in the summer. We could use zucchini slices, radishes, all kinds of things. But it's nice and refreshing to have a cucumber sandwich. It's one of my favorites. So give the recipe a try, and thanks for watching. That's a good sandwich.